Hi everyone, this is Ronald Couming from RCS Technology Solutions, where we help business owners and entrepreneurs achieve even greater success using various internet marketing methods and techniques. Today we have with us Rhonda, who's going to talk to us about different ways that you can fine-tune your selling process to figure out exactly what it is that your client, customer, to be, or that you currently have really needs and wants from you, so you can better serve them and serve their needs and have happier customers who then, as we all know, the best referral sources come from happy customers. Once they really love your products and services, they become raving fans. Nothing in marketing beats a raving fan. Rhonda, tell us a little bit about what you do. Tell us your name, your company, and what you do, please.
I am Rhonda Renee of DivineNavigation.com, and what we really do is, as far as a business owner goes, is we identify for you the one thing that people want to buy from you. And in fact, regardless of what it is that you currently think you're selling, or any way that you may package that in the future, they only want this one thing from you.
Nice, and you help them fine-tune that and then laser in on that, or is it by the customer that they speak to?
Nope, it does not change by the customer. It is about the core product of your business, which is you.
Right. Now, I know what my customers buy from me. I can talk about the internet marketing, the sales funnels, and I can talk about driving leads and all that stuff, but what they're really buying from me is results.
Well, that is true, and also what they're buying from you is the experience that they believe those results are going to give them.
Now and in the future,
right? Absolutely, even more particularly in the future, right?
Excellent.
So when we're working with an entrepreneur, what we do is identify your energetic soul signature, which is actually what is going to attract people to you. So no matter what you're selling, they're actually buying the experience that you're having of you.
Excellent. So they're buying you in some respect.
They're always buying you.
Nice.
In every respect.
Yep,
Not really in some respect, in every respect.
That's huge. And you need to be in like alignment, and you help people find out what that alignment is.
Exactly. What it is that you need to align to. You can't just pick something to align to and that will be magnetic. No. But when you actually know what is alignment for you, that is so magnetically attractive. I actually witnessed at this event that we're at. I witnessed Jennifer, the other day, one of my clients, someone walked up to her and said, if your brand is this, pointing to her, I want some of that. And I've said that for years, but I've never heard it come out of an ideal client's mouth. And it came out of her mouth while I happened to be walking by, and I was like, score!
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. They're literally magnetized. Then, when you put the words and the packages and the programs together, right, then they know where to go from there. But first, they have to recognize that you have something they want, and it's really that experience, right? So they recognize that first. Then they have to trust that you can convey that to them. Right? So it's great that you're all that, Ron, but if you can't transfer some of that to me, I'm not going to hire you because I don't believe I can have some, right?
Yep.
Then you have to inspire them to take action.
And that's what you do. You help them get to that point where people are seeing them, being magnetized to them, and then whatever they're buying is almost secondary.
It's totally secondary.
Nice. So they're actually buying the person, the experience, and that goes back to people who do business with who they know, like, and trust. But she brings it to a whole nother level because it talks about your alignment. You could be standing there trying to sell somebody something or provide somebody a service to improve their lives, their business, however you want to phrase it. But if you're not in alignment, they're going to sense that. You have to be authentic, right? So the inauthenticity, if that's the correct way to say it, people can sense that. And there's two things that really repel people, right? And what was the two things you told me? And it wasn't just bad perfume. It was what?
I call it a nasty perfume, but it's incongruence or inauthenticity.
Inauthenticity.
Right?
And what was the second thing?
Desperation.
And desperation. Yeah, you don't want to be desperate. So if you're standing if you're authentic and you're selling and you're providing a service, but you're in your authenticity, you have that alignment that she helps you get to, right? You're not going to be desperate because people are going to be coming to you for clients. How many of you would like to have people coming to you instead of you having to do marketing and you having to go to them? Rhonda can help you create your persona, to get in touch with your alignment and your authenticity, or to increase that. I'm not saying you don't have it, but we're going to increase it to a point where people are being pulled towards you. Am I correct?
You're correct. And if you've had a level of success, the chances are you've hit on your coordinates at least some of the time, right? We've all had those times where things are going really well and we're in the flow, and then we lose it. Well, the problem is you don't know what you were actually on before. You don't know what you were actually in alignment with, so you can't recreate it. When you know your divine coordinates, you can recreate it moment by moment by moment, and that energy gets built, and that's what magnetizes people.
I love it. Rhonda, please give everybody your contact info.
Yeah, absolutely. DivineNavigation.com is the place to check out all of our programs. You know, pick a certified divine navigation coach that you want to work with.
Pick Rhonda, start with Rhonda. Might cost you a little bit more because obviously she's the owner, she's the creator of it, but it's worth it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the best place to go. DivineNavigation.com, lots of free resources for you, and we'd love to empower you to really make your big difference in the world and give us all the gift of you.
Excellent. And you've been listening to Ron Couming, where we from RCS Technology Solutions, where we help business owners achieve even greater success by using various internet marketing methods and techniques to attract, convert, and retain their ideal customers and clients. And that includes bringing you people that help you achieve that. It's not just our services, it's also who we can bring you in touch with. And Rhonda is definitely somebody you want to connect with. Have a great day, everybody.